Come on in.
Hi, my name is Richie Zobak. I'm the Northeast Sales Representative for Bauer. We spoke on the phone last week.
Yeah, I remember. I'm Craig Russell, coach of the men's hockey team here at PA2.
Hey, do you mind if I take a seat? I have some things to show you.
Yes, please, go ahead.
So, brand new rink here. How's it going with that?
Going pretty good, thanks.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
So, congratulations on being hired as the men's hockey coach here at Plymouth.
Thank you very much. It's an honor.
Yeah, it looks like things are starting to go very well here at Plymouth.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to start something real serious here, and hopefully the next few years we can keep rolling.
I'd like to set an agenda here real quick so you know where we're going with all this. We're very proud to be a potential stick vendor for this program, and I'm really interested in wondering what you want to find out from us during this interview, and then I want to show you what we have to offer you here at Plymouth, what we can do for you to help benefit you guys.
All right.
From what I understand, your organization's never really had a full-time stick vendor or anything like that. I was just wondering if that's the case.
It's true. That's why we're trying to weigh all our options with future product we pick.
Alright, well, if you don't mind me asking, what was it like in the past when you were dealing with sticks?
It's been nothing of what we're trying to get to be. It was more, we tried to scalp some money together, leftover money we had, try to get some blades for the kids that they could use for whatever the shafts that they could come around with. Last couple of years, though, we were able to get full sticks for them, but they weren't really all the same sticks. We'd ask for if they wanted for blades, what they wanted for a flex, and we'd go to local retail stores and basically just pick the stick that matched that the best. But the problem with that is we never had the same sticks. They were different colors. Kids weren't always happy with the product, so.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can change that. If you don't mind me asking, what are you looking for from us in a product?
I'd say the biggest thing is customability. I mean, we've got these new jerseys, this new facility. I want our team to look as professional as possible out there, within the whole new rink. I don't want to look like a bum team out there with this gorgeous new rink looking all professional.
Mm-hmm.
So I want a stick that kind of goes with our team and kind of unifies all the kids, makes them look all identical. I don't want different colors out there, different whatnot. I want the same stick, custom, solid looking stick for everyone.
Okay. What are you looking for as far as the stick itself? What do you want it to do for your players?
The biggest thing would probably be durability in the stick. I know in the past, when I was a player, my teammates, you broke a lot of sticks, especially the new carbon fiber sticks. They break, they snap real easily. You've got to go back. They're expensive sticks. You got to rebuy them. And, it's a hassle after a while. I don't want kids in the game breaking a stick in a crucial play and having that be an issue. I don't want kids also breaking sticks left and right throughout practices. And I have to keep worrying about replenishing their stock. And then in the long run, I've got to replenish the whole stock, making new orders, and which could cost them at times not having any sticks at all. So I kind of want a stick that lasts the whole duration of the season, so I don't really worry about having to replenish them at all or having issues during games.
Okay, so let me see if I got this right. Your two major concerns are you want everybody to look the same. You want your team looking good out there on the ice, which is something we can definitely help you with. And you want durability in your stick. You don't want your stuff breaking. You don't want your kids running out of sticks, because we all know they used to break a lot, but we're trying to change that now.
Yep.
And, that's something that I really feel like we can help you with. Here's something I actually brought with me. It got it from the factory. I made it up in your colors. It is just a shaft. It's a Vapor 60 shaft.
Yeah.
I had Panthers put on there.
Wow.
You could have Panthers, or you could have the kids on your team. You can have their last names on there.
Yeah.
You can take a look at that. You can mess around with that. That's just a shaft, but you guys would be getting one-piece sticks. But that's just the shaft of the stick, so you can see what it would look like. It's your team's colors. It's green, black, and white. Nothing too crazy, but it still looks good. Looks like it would match your stuff pretty well.
Yeah, it's definitely.
We have two major sticks, actually. We have this one, the Vapor 60, and we have the Total One.
Okay.
And the Vapor 60 is more like feel. It has a different rounded shaft, and that, it's real durable too. Like you were talking about earlier, down here in the shafts, we reinforce it.
Really?
Yeah. So when it gets reinforced, it's not gonna break. It's sturdy. Kids actually like it because it does last as long and it doesn't whip out on them as fast.
That's good.
Yeah, and people have had a lot of problems with that in the past.
Yeah.
And with the Total Ones, it's a little different. It's more of a square feel on the shaft, and it's more of a shooter stick. The Total One, that's more of a feel stick. It's just totally what your players have preference on. It's top end, top of the line stuff. Everything's brand new. The kick point in the Vapor 60 actually changes with what kind of shot you take. If you take a snapshot, it flexes in a different spot than if you take a slap shot, which is good. But if you have a heavy shooter, the Total One would be the way. They're both totally customizable, can be colored to your specific needs. Like you said, you wanted to look good out there,
Yeah.
which who doesn't? And then you can have the kids' names on them, which I know is pretty cool if you're playing to have your own name stamped on your stick.
They do pretty impressive that.
Yeah, which is a real cool thing that you have going for you. The blades have new technology in them. They have different foams to keep them sturdier on both sticks, so when you shoot, it doesn't vibrate as much to give you an accurate, harder shot.
Wow.
Yeah. And like I said, the durability is phenomenal on them, and they look great too, which you also said is a big thing that you need. So, looking at all that, if that suits some of the needs that you're looking for, what do you think?
As far as my needs that you've covered, it's perfect. It looks like a gorgeous stick. It would fit perfectly. It's not too flashy, but it gets the job done where it's noticeable, where it matches our uniforms. And as far as durability and performance, it sounds like a really good stick. The only issue I have with this is I've been talking to my kids at the end of last year, the returners, and over the summer, and I was trying to get their idea basically of what their interests were and what they're looking into.
Okay.
But the biggest thing they looked for was the Easton sticks, which I know when I played back in the day, Easton was kind of known as the company to go with for sticks.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure completely now. I know technology's been changed over time, but my decision is basically going with my players,
right,
what they want. They're out there playing. They need to be the ones that are happy with what they're playing with.
Right. And I totally understand that. And Easton was the first ones to start making sticks like that, and they're a very good company. But what we can do for you today is I can give you the opportunity for $40 a stick. You can get, how many players do you have on your team?
28.
28. We can have, for $40 a stick, I can get, they're not going to be colored for your team because it's just going to be like a trial type thing. Okay. But the kids, even if you don't end up going with us, the kids get to keep the stick. And they can get, we have 4 different flexes and about 10 different blade patterns. We have 77 flex, an 87, a 95, a 102, and a 112. Which is actually 5, that is my fault. But the kids can pick from that. They can get whatever blade they want for $40 a piece. They can write down what they want, and you can email it to me. And I will have those sticks here in less than a week if you want to give it a little trial run. And if the kids choose, that Bauer isn't what they want, they get to keep the sticks for the $40 a pop. No problem. And, hopefully they enjoy it. And I can do that for you today if you would like.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk to the kids quickly. It sounds like a great idea. And if they are into it, I'll try to get their custom specifics, their blades, their flex, and what exactly they're looking for today, hopefully. And then I can, if they're good with it, email you by probably tomorrow or tonight, and hopefully set up a time when you can come by or ship those over and they can try it out. And
well, if the kids choose to do that, I could definitely have those sticks here to you within a week. And, if that's the case, then, and they end up liking it, I really hope that we have a chance of doing some business here later on. I would love to outfit you guys with sticks. It would be a pleasure of mine.
Alright, that sounds like a deal.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Have a good trip.
Yes. Thank you again, and good luck with the season.
No problem.